What is up, everybody? My name's CJ Faison. First and foremost, welcome to the Faison Nation. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me, guys and girls. I do greatly appreciate it because I'm traveling all over the place to bring you guys some awesome, epic, crazy, awesome content. Basically, if you're wondering where in the hell that I'm at, what exactly I'm doing, why I'm in a hotel room with a camera in my hand, well, I just want to fill you in on exactly where I am. Now, I can't tell you exactly the hotel name or the town because it's going to give it away, and then I, myself, just like many other YouTubers, are going to get a cease and desist letter. The owner of this hotel is absolutely insane. This guy, I believe it was his parents that owned the hotel before him. Back in the early 50s, this hotel was built to kill people. No joke, look up the story online and you can kind of just about figure out where I'm at. I traveled a long way to pay $89 to get into a room that hopefully they didn't kick me out of. As I went up to the front desk to register for my room or check into my room, the guy asked me, there's two guys behind the counter, and the one guy asked me, he said, "Are you filming anything here or are you just passing through?" And I'm like, "Passing through." He said, "Oh, okay, cool." Didn't think much of it, you know what I mean? I was trying to play it cool. So then I was wondering, I'm like, why in the world is it so important for the owner to send a cease and desist letter to these YouTubers that have filmed at this hotel? Because they clearly said in the video where they were, what town, what state, everything. But I don't think they really knew that that was going to happen to them. So therefore, I can't say that they were dumb for doing it because they just didn't know. Well, me, luckily, I've done a lot of research on the internet about this place and heard from a lot of other explorers and YouTubers that have come to this place to not say where you are, or else the owner will send a cease and desist letter to you immediately within 7 to 10 days. Okay, that was weird. That door right over there, that door, I literally just heard a knock at that. Okay, so basically, let me tell you the back history and the story about this hotel. This hotel was built in the 50s. It was built to kill people. This hotel was built to kill people. There was hidden doors, hidden little accesses around each room. So that way, you know, this crazy psychotic killer that owned this hotel come in your room and kill you in your sleep and you would never know it. Some people died and suffered a very terrible death, I'm sure. And then some people probably went a lot quicker than others. So it's kind of weird. It's extremely creepy. As soon as I pulled up in the parking lot, I got a really weird and bad vibe. I didn't like it, honestly. I really didn't like it at all. So kind of going forward here now, they, I guess it was in the early 70s, they tore the hotel down. The one that had all the crazy access points and walls when they found that out. They tore the hotel down. Put up another hotel right here, the same exact spot where hundreds of people supposedly died. A lot of guests that stay here, a lot of the former employees will go online and share their stories. Like what happened, you know, this happened in this room, or this happened while I was cleaning this room, and just like, I'm looking around this room and it is an old hotel. You can definitely tell it was built, you know, rebuilt back in the 70s. But they still say that all of the, you know, the ghosts and the spirits that were present, that were all the people that were killed here, still roam the halls, still occupy the rooms, still try to mess with people, and it's just. Okay, I thought it was that way, but that was literally directly above me. Wait, actually, you know what? That's probably people upstairs, because when I was entering the room, there's a bunch of kids running up and down the hallway. So I'm chalking that up to being that. So I know I'm kind of jumping around here, and I'm completely stupid. I'm an idiot. So I brought all of my camera gear with me, right? And my big, beautiful 80D Canon camera that I've been filming with all of my vlogs and stuff with, I didn't bring a battery for my new precious girl here. I love this camera. I really love this camera, but I was lucky enough and I guess smart enough to pack my Canon G5X batteries. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set those two cameras up and I'm gonna use them around the room. So I'm gonna try and set them up, see if anything happens during the night, see if anything happens like just anytime really. So I'm gonna try and stay up as late as I can. If I hear something, definitely I'll let you all know. I'm gonna go through a ton of footage. I actually bought 256 gigabyte memory cards for this camera and the two G5X cameras, and I bought one for the 80D camera, but obviously that one's gonna go to waste because I don't have a battery for the 80D camera. I traveled all this way thinking I had a battery in that camera, and of course I didn't, so it's whatever. But kind of going into this, like right over here, okay? First off, the bathroom, super small. And I noticed this as soon as I walked in. They like plastered something right here. Obviously, like you can see, like, I don't know what exactly was here at one point, but there was something of some sort, because that's just like really weird. Like it's not an electrical outlet because the electrical outlet's right there with the light switch. You know what I mean? So what would have gone right there, I don't know. Now, I did mess up this towel here when I washed my hands when I first came in the room. There's really, I mean, obviously since this place was rebuilt, there's really nothing that I can see that's like out of the ordinary. Like, there's like no hidden cameras and there's no holes in the ceilings that I can see. You know what I mean? It seems completely normal. It really does. It seems, I don't know, it just seems fine to me. Like, nothing seems out of the ordinary. I don't know. It's kind of a weird colored wall to put in here. Like, it's like almost makes me feel tropical. I don't know. It's so weird. But as we... Okay, I flipped on the light switch and that was super delayed. And they got a nice LED light in here. That looks like an emergency light. What in the hell? That's not even a bathroom light. Oh, gosh, like, what if there was a camera up in there? Oh, my gosh. I'm just trying to, like, inspect. What the hell was that? Look at the ceiling, like, how, like, cracked it is with the drywall. Guys, we're gonna see if there's a camera up in here or not. Okay, guys, we're gonna see if we can see anything up in there. Like a camera. If y'all see anything, comment below, let me know. I'm not really seeing anything there, so nothing to worry about there, which is a good thing. So, you know, basically, I haven't heard anything crazy, like no noises or anything like that. I haven't really, you know, I don't know. I could have just paid $89 and for nothing. I really have no idea, but that was weird. I'm not gonna lie, it sounded like somebody just clicked the microwave closed. It is kind of like a little bit late, I guess you would say, but I'm not exactly sure what time I'm gonna go to bed or anything like that nature, but I'm gonna actually try and provoke something to happen. So what the hell? Ew. Oh my gosh. Look at this drawer. Look at all the stuff. Now I'm having trouble getting it back in. Whew. Alright, so we got that drawer back in. There's some nasty stuff in it. It didn't look like rat poop, but else, I don't know, like crumbs or coffee grounds. I don't know. I have no clue at all, but like this is kind of like a neat little quaint room. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the cameras. We're gonna get the roll in here. Let's get going. Okay, guys and girls, we have the Canon G5X set up right there. We've got the dead ADD camera, and then we've got this one set up right there as well. So, I mean, obviously, as you can see, so basically, I'm just gonna try and get from this angle, shooting that way, from that angle, shooting this way. And obviously, if I had a bathroom cam, if I had another camera, I'd definitely put it in there, but definitely don't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna set this right up here on the counter, kind of facing this way right here. And yeah, kind of go from there. I'm just gonna try and record as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna set this up here and play on my phone for a little bit. Try to stay quiet. I'm gonna actually turn off the heater, and I'm gonna just see if we can hear anything. Okay, literally right now. Why is this camera like this? Oh shit. Okay, I don't know. Hang on, I gotta switch this camera angle around here. Okay, I'm not exactly sure if you all could see that or not. My head was against this headboard right here, and I was leaning back, I was on my phone, and it literally felt like the headboard like went boom. Like, that was weird. That was really weird, actually. Alright, so, I don't know. I think I'm like just like hearing things. Because like honestly, when you're alone and you're in a hotel room, it's creepy enough. When you're alone and you're in a hotel room and it's haunted, even more creepy. Just saying. Whew, man. Oh wait, guys, I literally forgot to turn off the heater. That's what, like, I feel like I'm hearing things, but I can't hear things at the same time. Okay, so now the heaters are completely off. 100% completely off. I'm not gonna lie, it's even creepier now. Okay, like, it's really, really late. I don't know. That was weird. Super, super weird. Whew. I think I just gotta play on my phone and not think about things for a little bit here. What the f was that? Yo, what the? Oh! Fuck! Ow! Ow! What is that noise? I just hit my head on the lamp. Ow! Oh my gosh! That sounded like a woman screaming. That is in this wall. Literally the door. Literally the door. Okay. I don't know what in the hell is going on. I don't even know what angle I set up at. I have no idea what is going on right now. But it literally sounds like somebody at the door. I gotta lock this door. Okay, so I don't know what exactly any of that was, okay? I don't know if it was like, it sounded like something in between the walls though. I feel more uneasy than I've ever felt in my life. There's noises coming from this way, and over. Oh my gosh. I'm literally terrified right now. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm terrified to even get in bed and get under those covers and go to sleep. Like, first off, like, the hotel is really not like your 5-star hotel that you'd like to really be staying at. And then second of all, like, it's a cheap hotel, okay? We kind of understand, like, we all know what goes on in cheap hotels. So I should have brought a black light with me and more clothes. Basically, I'm gonna go ahead and get set up for bed. It is super late. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. I'm gonna record myself sleeping. So I just got back from the vending machine. I got me a Dr. Pepper, okay? Now, I'm not exactly sure how long that Dr. Pepper's been in there, but I can tell y'all one thing, it's been a while because that was one flat tasting Dr. Pepper. So I gotta leave at least one light on, I'm sure. I'm gonna leave the bathroom light on in here. I don't know how bright it's gonna be. Okay, that's gonna be too bright. All right, guys and girls, my alarm is set now. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into bed and yeah, hopefully the batteries don't die. Everything's got a new fresh battery in it. So, can only hope and wish. I feel so grimy getting in these beds. Like, I hope like hell they wash these sheets. Because, you know, what happens in $89 hotels comes home with you usually, and I'm really hoping nothing comes home with me. Good night, fam. Woo! Peace. Okay, so I'm back home. Basically, I flew back home this morning. Luckily, I'm back at a decent time for once in my life. There was no flight delays or anything like that. And just want to recap, you know, the night in the hotel room. I actually didn't get to film when I woke up and stuff like that. And just to kind of recap, like literally nothing happened. There was no crazy noises. I didn't feel uncomfortable after I went to sleep. I didn't even wake up until about 6:30. But the problem was all my camera batteries died, okay? I'm recapping now that I'm back at my house with a fully charged battery so I can explain a little bit more in depth of what happened last night. So, staying at that hotel room was really cool and it was really creepy. I did hear a lot of weird noises, which I'm chalking that up to mainly being like people. You know what I mean? Like, could have been the room next to me. They could have been doing something, you know, a little weird and fishy, you know what I mean? It could have been the room next to me. They were knocking on the walls, or, you know, you can use your imagination from there. Or it could have been a multitude of things. I mean, old buildings and stuff like that, they creak and make noises. So that very well could have been the possibility. I'm not exactly sure. So I haven't gotten any chance to look at any of the footage. I know that hopefully I got a good maybe 6.5 hours worth of footage. That's going to be brutal to actually like go through and like watch. I am kind of excited about that, just to see, you know, is there like any, you know, orbs or shadow figures or anything like that around the room? Because that's what a lot of people claim, like orbs and shadow figures is what they see. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to review the footage, but I'm just happy to first off be back home because this was so stupid. I flew out alone, I went out there to film this video, and I kind of had to keep it secret because again, I didn't want like the hotel people to like kick me out and say, no, you can't film there. So again, if you do research on this story, you can find out pretty much everything you want to know about it. So very creepy, very weird, but just know that I'm trying not to get myself in trouble. I just want to say thank you all for the love and support on my channel. If you can, hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't already, and do me a really big favor. Go over here, hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, but here's the giveaway for this video right here. So what I need you to do is go to my recently uploaded Instagram picture. Post a comment on that picture, doesn't matter what it is. If you comment on my pictures on Instagram, you are always eligible to be in a drawing, no matter what it is. Sometimes I give away sunglasses, sometimes I give away some of the Faison Nation merch, like this shirt right here. I got a lot more of these in my Charlotte office ready to be sent out to you all. So you can go to cjfaison.com/shop for the Faison Nation merch, or you can go to shopmotivated.com. That's a company that Mo Sargi and I own, and you can buy all of your cool and amazing shades for summertime right there. Use this promo code right now, CJFaison30. And that gets you 30% off of everything in the store in your entire order. So like, you know what, why not use that promo code? I mean, all the products are already discounted. Now you're gonna get even more of a discount. So like, why not, right? Cool deal, guys and girls. I love y'all so much. And I'll see you all next time.